Hello Pisces and welcome to your January 2021 tarot readings with me. Dear Pisces, if you're new to my channel, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started. Let's see what's in for the Pisceans. And you know what, Pisces, I'm going to tell you something. I had recorded a video before for Pisces and I don't know what happened. It's just like after 5 minutes the sound just went off. And I was like, when I just was putting the videos, and I was like, what happened to my dear Pisces? Just 5 minutes I could hear myself and then there was nothing. Then I was just like, that would have, luckily I checked it. Otherwise you would have said, Sylvia, what's happening, Roshan? Is like your voice is getting dimmer and dimmer and now we don't hear you at all. So here you are again, my dear Pisces. Was the first week. Well, the first week is a really wonderful week because it's all about joy and happiness. It is about improving your sentimental relationship. Pisces recently have been going through some kind of ups and downs regarding their closest relationships. Here I'm seeing you are communicating very well, my dear Pisces, and you are really, you are trying to iron out differences with whosoever it is. You have been having some kind of insecurity, but at this point in the first week you are putting it all on the side and you are really now trying to improve your relationship with those who you were a bit distanced with. Thanks to your very good communication skills and your open-heartedness, that you are going to make a significant change and a significant difference in a particular relationship. All right, my dear Pisces. And I also see the exchanges that you're going to have with people in the first week. I am seeing that these exchanges are going to be really tender and full of affection and affinity for those people. You're going to express your affection towards people and you're going to win their hearts by that, my dear Pisces. Excuse me, my dear Pisces, if you hear lots of sounds of winds and all, because we're having a big storm going out right in front of me. But I'm cool over here. There may be some wires are falling, trees are falling. We don't care. All right, my dear Pisces, I am happy here with my Pisceans and I'm really happy doing this video for them for the second time. And then we go to the second week. Well. Here comes the speed breaker, my dear Pisces. And what's happening in the second week? Well, the second week is all about some kind of delays. Expect some delays in your work. You're feeling that, oh, I had been putting lots and lots of efforts, but I'm not getting rewarded. I am not getting rewarded. This is what is the feeling that is coming in the Piscean mind in the second week, because there is a sudden slowdown, a kind of a sluggish phase that you're passing through. So don't worry, my dear Pisces, because this is just a simple speed breaker, okay? And delays are a good energy because there you can position yourself properly. There you can almost, know where you went wrong, or did you do your job perfectly or not, or in your relationship also, how do I improve my relationship with a certain person, or you're just taking 2 steps behind and you're just watching the things a bit with an empty head to see now how do I make changes that are going to be beneficial for me. So expect some slag time coming in the second week. And you have to know that slowing down of something doesn't mean that the project has failed. No matter what that project is, a personal, professional, or a spiritual project also, it has not failed, all right? It is just that it is taking its own time and for a good cause. So it will work out, but after a particular time period, all right? So be cool about it. You don't need to get worked up, all right? Because it is going to work out, but just a little bit of delays are coming in. So for that news, for that letter, for that appointment, all right? So don't worry at all. Then in the third week we are seeing, this is a genuine motherly energy. This is what I'm seeing. This is an energy of somebody who is very loving, who is very caring, who is very giving, okay? and doesn't have any hidden agendas, is very sweet, and has a good intention in whatever this person does with an open heart. That is what you see. For the single Pisceans, for the men Pisceans, I see that there is this loving energy that you're getting in touch with, and can develop into something else, or maybe a proposal for the single Pisceans is coming in the third week of January. That is what is seen. A meeting with a person. This person can be you also, my dear lady Pisceans. It can be you who is out there to help people, to extend your help, to give basically help people out in whatever troubles they are in. This is what is your energy also, my dear lady Pisceans. And for the men Pisceans, male Pisceans, it is somebody coming into your life with this energy of nurturing, of giving. It can also be the energy of your mother, of your sister, of your girlfriend, of your wife also, or a potential new partner which is coming. It can be a new colleague who is who emits this kind of persona, who emits this kind of an aura, my dear Piscean, but somebody who is very gentle and loving and doesn't have any hidden agendas and is there to help you. And then we go to the fourth week, my dear Piscean, and there you're roaring. Your heart is on fire at this point of time. You are burning with passion over here. Well, how do I interpret it? The burning heart. Wow, for Pisceans, the burning heart. Well, that's not our thing, right, Piscean? But yeah, sometimes it can happen. Burning heart can also be, the burning is due to the possessiveness that you can exhibit in the fourth week. You are really vitality, dynamism is there. You're really roaring, which is so much not you, but you're roaring with enthusiasm, with happiness, saying as if I have the power. That kind of a thing is there, right? But however, if you see very closely, the tiger is having the claws, the nails coming out, like the claws to scratch someone, to hurt someone. So take care, because it can be related to your love life also. There you can be very, very possessive. There you can be very harsh with your loved one for once. Sometimes Pisceans can be like that with their loved one. The one person, the person whom they have given their heart to, they can be quite tough on them sometimes, right? So there in the fourth week, my dear Pisces, you really, really need to take care that you don't come across overly possessive, because a hug is nice, but too much when you hug someone too tight, suffocated, right? I would be suffocated. If I'm hugged too tight, I'll be suffocated. I need oxygen. Release me, release me. Yes. So please try not to hug them so tight that finally, poor thing, they feel suffocated and devoid of oxygen. All right. So take care in the fourth week not to be overly possessive in your closest relationship. At your workplace, you're really going to be very, very dynamic and can achieve a lot at this point of time. And take care in the fourth week regarding your relationship with colleagues also and your loved ones, as I said, because you can enter into some kind of conflict with close people thanks to your dynamism, which gets out of control, which becomes aggressiveness. And the energy, when not controlled, becomes something aggressive, and then aggressive when you become, it's not constructive. It only ends into destruction unless you channelize it for a good cause. So just be careful about that, because you can end up hurting people or being jealous yourself or making the other person jealous, and both ways it's not a win-win situation, right? So just be careful. All in all, I see in the last week you will achieve what you want regarding your work. You will put your foot very firm and strong on what you want to achieve. You will dictate your terms. Is it Pisces? Pisces is changing in the new year. Yes, so you are going to be like that. You're going to be like a tiger and tigress who is, imposing their demands on the person in front. I want it this way, I want it that way. And that new energy, that is the burst of energy that you're getting, this is really going to help you to achieve a lot of things, my dear Pisces. However, don't forget, Pisces, the spiritual beings, you have to be grounded, you have to meditate, you have to pray, you have to be in tune with the nature, because this is where your strength is. This is where your wonderful peaceful energy comes from. So it's good to be once in a while like that, but I would say mostly it is like this that you have to be. Yes, but once in a while, yes, you have to put your foot down to tell others what you want, because you have been giving a lot in your relationships especially, and now is the time that you get some returns on it also, and this is what is going to be the tug of war with a loved one in this month, that can create a bit of a distance between you both, and then again you will come back together. That distance is going to be because of that aggressive energy that can be there, and that uncomfortable, frustrated feeling sometimes as to why don't you hear me, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and the person is not perceiving you, they are just perceiving you as like this person is just throwing out temper tantrums. But that's not the thing. That is that you might be feeling a bit neglected by your loved one, because maybe they are busy, because they don't understand you. That happens mainly with Pisceans. And then you have to voice yourself, but not aggressively. Just put your points across. Be the tiger, but just, those claws, you take them inside. Yeah. Otherwise, wear some gloves, velvet gloves, so that they don't feel those scratches on them. All right. All right, my dear Pisces. So on that note, I would say it's a nice reading. Nothing bad except for a bit of a little small cold distance I see between you and a loved one of yours, but not for long. Just that delay energy can be there in between in the second week. Don't worry, things will fall back into their place, all right? And for some of the Pisceans, I can also see this new love coming into their life in the third week. There is something happening here in the love department. Otherwise, work-wise, it's going fine. Take good rest, and as you're going to be heavily, loaded with lots of energy in the last week, I still tell you, just keep a bit of it for the next months to come. All right, my dear Pisces. So please do like, share and comment, and have a wonderful beginning of the year. And yes, getting frustrated once in a while is okay, but not always, because as I said, I see the energy of a lockdown in January. This is what I put on my Facebook page. If you have not visited it, please do visit my Facebook page and do like it if you like what I post on it. Not a compulsion, of course, never. Yeah, and so it can happen, but then the Pisceans should really be more rooted in what is their energy resource, and that is through their spirituality. Okay, so just get rooted to yourself, my dear Pisces, especially in the month of January, because this energy will take you further and far. All right, my dear Pisces, thank you very much, and see you in the month of Feb. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.